Hello, man. Hope you are doing great. So today I'm gonna give my presentation on crime victims. So I think people who are very strict to the social norms tend to blame the victim for their state and not the one who committed the crime against them. Actually, this would mean we can say it's the law of the land that has an upper hand over the norm of the society, since norm differed different culture to culture. Besides, in an individualistic society, moreover, we can say people would not mind the norms because of their behavior, we can say, or something else. And thus, as long as people follow the law, they have the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, which no one should damage. So, in according to my opinion, rather than blaming the victims, the society, and the law maker should ensure safety, security for everyone, especially the vulnerable. In other words, this would mean that instead of limiting individual freedom, controlling the monitoring those who violate the social contract is very important in our society because it will help us to maintain the peaceness in the society. So next topic I choose, I'm gonna give some my word on Canadian culture because I already discussed some of these ideas in my discussion 6, but I think like this would be more beneficial for me to explain in the video. So as we know that the Canadian culture is a very different culture, we can say, in the whole world because there are different kind of people always live, and many of the other individual who visit here, who lives here from another country by very peacefully. Actually, there are five kind of classes: upper class, the upper middle class, and working class. The lower class, these are the classes in the Canada. The way of the life of Canada is very different from other countries, we can say, or another cultures. Canadian culture has been blended of British, French, American. Canadian history has been impacted by European culture and its tradition. The populace has been affected by shared language, television, and relocation of people group to unique nation or continents. Canada is generally actuated by American culture since it is additionally follow the central government, which makes multicultural beliefs and system for needy people as well as help for needy individuals. And Canadian government has a few approaches which were trailed by the British government, also American culture, which were followed to make the individual allowed to live, and some need strategies for the occupation. And I think they are healthcare, progression, taxation, capital discipline, etc. These kind are the strategies we can say in the Canada. There are various society and association different uh, affiliation because of blend of various society convention structure the nation and the mainlands. Actually, this effect on the Canadian culture, which is hypothetically known as sociological hypothesis. Sociological hypothesis implies the mix of various society and which build up a gathering of individuals to be start their own life in corporation. Many significant life job society immature as an order. I think maybe the quick development of Canadian people group from the wide various nation which has been impacted by gathering of people groups and began their business which blend of various society and created their own strategies which have been trailed by the various nations government. Canada is a we can say moreover Canada is a generally majority rule system which an industrialist economy and social government assistance broad than in a wide range of countries. Canadian approaches is the investigation of society and contributed humanist uh, Canadian tradition.